Hello YouTube. I just got home from work. It's been it was a long day, and it felt longer because I couldn't wait to get home the entire day just to open this package that just came in the mail today. I just ordered from Morgan Pipes. I just ordered the new collaboration. Let's see if I can get this open without a knife. So something of a YABO today. But the thing I'm excited about isn't opening the box. It's going to be smoking what's in it. Of course, in this case, it's not a box. It's one of these damn envelopes you can never get open, so that's fine. Morgan Pipes. I'm a big fan of the Bones pipes, which I will talk about today, just in general. That'll do. There we go. Here we go. So, the Bones pipes in general, I like quite a lot. However, I'm really excited for this one because this is his collaboration with Wiebe, the Radiator pipes. Nice. It comes in not one, but two pouches. So, I guess to pack them separately. Actually, that makes sense now that I think about it. So we've got two pieces. We've got the radiator, and we've got the actual bowl, the Bones bowl. Now this, price-wise, is a fantastic deal because normally the radiator pipe stems themselves sell for around, I think, 70 or 80 bucks, and this was 90, and you get the whole thing. So. Here we go. All right. So this is the real interesting part here. This is the bottom. Wow, this is wild looking. This is the bottom. Okay. You know, actually really light. I have no idea. I was expecting it to be heavier, I think. This feels like acrylic to me. I thought I read somewhere that these were ebonite, but I'm pretty sure that's acrylic. Okay, so here's part one, and here's part two. Now, oh boy. Ooh, okay. All right, I'm seeing how this works. I read up on it, and I had no idea, you process, so these right here, this is called a radiator pipe because it functions like a radiator. These are basically its cooling fins, and the goal is to produce vapor to basically condense and cool the pipe tobacco. Now normally you get vapor in there, you run a pipe cleaner through right away, but not here. Because here, this goes down most of the way, this bowl, and then it stops right about there. The moisture is going to get trapped down here, and this goes below the draw. So this is crazy. The physics behind this are just nuts. The fact that somebody was able to come up with this. And, honestly, most of the time you look at the pieces that fit with one of these radiator stems, and they're a fair amount of money. So the fact that this was, whatever it was, 30 or 40 by itself is pretty damn good. Taking half a moment here just to talk about how much I like Bones pipes. First of all, if you haven't checked out morganpipes.com already, I highly recommend it. I did a video a while back on the Cobb cigar, which I can put a link to down in the description. Oh, that looks nice. Nice. But I've become a real big fan of the Bones pipes themselves. The Bones pipes here are briar, and as you can see, there's going to be, so there's no staining on them, and this isn't like there's no black, like a real dark stain or even a lacquer. There's nothing. So these come naked, but what's great about them are the flaws. They're these little pits and little bits here and there that just really, I think give it a lot of character. I picked up two. I picked up the Zulu Dog, and I still haven't had much of a chance to smoke it yet, but I liked it so much that I immediately turned around, went back over to Chris, and got another. I picked up the poker because I figured this would be great, and I could just set it down and then, you know, pick it back up when I needed to if I was doing like a video or something. But what's great about these is, I mean, look at the character on this. I thought this looked kind of like a old man tree, like one of those trees out of Wizard of Oz or something. You know, it's got a pit right back here. And as worried as I was about that initially, I've smoked this thing quite a bit now, and it seems to heat up pretty evenly around. It's not like it's getting hot in spots, particularly. Also, it's coloring really nicely. I don't know if you can see this. Yeah, actually, it's coming up pretty accurately. This is, I mean, really like uniformly, just gotten nice and dark, just from, you know, the tobacco burning, oil off my hands, etc. But smokes like a champ. I'm really excited to try this one. And I picked out today, we're gonna put some Presbyterian mixture in this, which is normally, it's not a tobacco I pick for smoking a pipe, because Presbyterian is mostly Virginia's. There's a lot of key in there, but it tends to get pretty hot. Well, that smells good. Yeah, it says mellow blend of U.S. Virginia tobaccos and high quality Macedonian grades. Supposed to be the tips of a lot of Kia leaf, but you smell it a little bit with the tin note. I will say that. But I mean, if you just, all you got to do is getting it everywhere. All you got to do is take a look in the tin, and it's pretty light. It looks like a mix of gold and reds to me, but I mean, there's a few leaves in there that look pretty dark. Anyway, enough with the talking. Let's get on with the smoking. For the inaugural bowl. So I'm not gonna put too much in this right away because I'm really not sure the best way to pack this thing. Anyway, I normally would not pick something like Presbyterian for a first bowl in a new pipe, but the whole idea behind radiator pipes is that you can smoke a blend that normally burns hotter, and it's going to burn cooler because of the way that this cooling system works, which is just crazy. All right, I'm not going to fill this up all the way, but I am going to fill it up, I think about, it looks like about halfway. All right. Here goes nothing. Wow. Wow. I think the idea behind this too is it's supposed to be able to get the flavor through without, you know, burning your tongue at all or anything. That's nice. All right. You know, I hear the Bones pipes being compared a lot to the Savinelli Unfinished series, but okay, staying lit now. But I like these, even just in theory. I like the Bones pipes a lot better, and I'll tell you why. Because this would have never been a Savinelli Unfinished series. It wouldn't have been, you know? Or if it was, you know, I mean, they would have taken all these pits and they would have filled them in, which I think is just kind of, these are more, you know, they're honest. They are what they are. They're not just putting cheap filler in there. They're just going to leave the holes. As long as they're not going to affect the functionality, he'll still sell them because they're just, you know, surface pits. And I think that's pretty cool. Where's my tamper? Here we go. I think I let it go out again. That's all right. Also, in terms of affordability, you look at a Savinelli that winds up being, what's it called? Unfinished. Those run, I think, $60 right now, whereas the Roma, which is a finished series, or the Trevi, start at right around, I think, 80 or so. So they're 2/3 of the price of a normal pipe, whereas Bones pipes, I think it's pretty cool. This could have wound up being a blackjack. Blackjack retails for $120. Chris Morgan is selling these for $40, so it's 1/3 of the price of one that isn't, you know, that doesn't have character, as I put it. So I just like that. It's a good bargain. It's, you know, honest just in terms of what he's selling you, and they smoke awesome. They really do. That's great. That's fantastic. I like Presbyterian a lot. Presbyterian has been around since before the First World War, I think it said on their description, and it's the only blend made by Planta. Planta? I'm gonna go with Planta, which is kind of weird. I'm always intrigued by these companies that only have one blend. Like, that just seems so weird to me. But I don't mind, you know. And I'm on a bit of a mission to sample a bunch of those. So there's this one. I've got Bengal slices, but that one I'm trying to age just a little bit in a jar before I open it. You know. But this one, I figure it's a ribbon. Just open it and enjoy it. So I've been smoking Presbyterian a lot lately, and this is definitely giving me a bit of a different flavor. I've been smoking it, just in terms of comparison, in my Faro pipe. It's a Briar, which I don't think I've got around here. No, I don't think it's on this table. And that particular, you know, it's got a black lacquer. I mean, that one retains a lot of heat. So this particular blend has been giving me some tongue bite. Not anything terrible, but like, this is as cool as can be. This is wild. And the crazy thing is, too, there's definitely some heat. Definitely some heat coming off of the bowl. But this is all cool. That's wild. So that's Hector Wiebe who designed this. Gosh, that's cool. I don't think I'll be clenching this one much, just because. Guess I could. So this is on Morgan Pipes right now. I saw on Instagram when he first posted it that he had only 13 full systems in stock. Other than that, he had plenty of these, just the bowls themselves, the Briar bowls. So I would really recommend. I'd really recommend, if not getting a whole system, at least the bowl, and then popping it on another one of these. Also, congratulations to Chris Morgan, who's going to be a daddy soon, which is pretty cool. So good luck, dude. Best of luck. And that's it for today, YouTube. I'll see you next time.